What's up, squad? What's up, guys? Oh, we got us a fight right off the bat. The Bruins said, fuck that shit. We are going at this right off the bat. Big fight against the boards. Bennett getting hit by Bertuzzi. Stalin there getting hit by a Bruin. Kachuk getting hit by a Bruin. Good. Fuck this team. Let's go. Charlie McAvoy going after Kachuk. Good. Bruins setting the tone early. Kachuk buried against the boards, and we are off and running. Fuck Florida. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Fuck this team. You cheap ass. Bennett gets buried against the boards by Orlov and McAvoy. Yeah, fuck this team. I hope this game is 7-1. Fuck this team. Florida going down, and they're going down hard. Oh, yeah. We're in rare form tonight. Get in the box, asshole. Get in the box. Get in the penalty box. Orlov in for the Bruins, and I think that douche nozzle Bennett in for the Panthers. Yeah, we're in a rare mood today, guys. We're in the up yours Florida mood tonight. That's where Toxic Beantown is going down tonight. 1941 on the clock. Let's go, Bruin. Let's go. 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. Face-off won by the Panthers, and it's dumped in behind the Bruin net. Oh, yeah, Bruin. We're going full-on toxic Boston mode tonight. This is full-on toxic mode. Let's go. Face-off on the dot. Won by the Bruins, and they will retreat behind their own net. Carlo with it for Boston. Wraps it around the boards, pushed up to Bergeron. And Bergie going to dump it in behind the net. He will get his own puck and go get it. This one wrapped around to Bergeron again, back behind the Florida net, and it's picked up there by Marchand. Marchand going to chip it out to the Panther blue line, and it's sent right back in by the Bruins. Let's go, Blue. Let's go. Oh, yeah. It's full toxic mode tonight, guys. Fuck the Panthers. This team is over. This series is over. It's full-on toxic mode tonight. And he goes down hard. The Bruins absolutely bury a guy behind the net. Kachuk gets buried. That's what you get. Fuck you, bro. That's what you get. McAvoy buries Kachuk. This team has had enough of the Florida Panthers. Kachuk getting what he deserves. McAvoy heads to the bench. Oh yeah. The Bruins have had absolutely enough of this team. They are wailing on them tonight. Good. There you go, Kachuk. Go down, bro. Get your ass down. Sit your ass down. Face-off won and sent clear by the Bruins. Florida will work from their blue line up to the center ice. It goes now to the top of the right circle, wrapped around behind Olmark, and back out to the Bruin blue line. It's taken to the top of the left circle, left off at the blue line there. Again, moved into the left circle. Across to the right circle, pass way ahead of its intended target. Yes, the Bruins will win. Into the left circle again. Florida back out to the Bruin blue line with 31 seconds on the power play. This one shot on net, going to go way wide, picked up on the blue line and sent back into the right circle. Boston PK doing a good job of keeping them at arm's length. This one sent in front to the top of the right circle. Shot, score for the Panthers. Blocker side on Allmark, and it'll get in. Florida strikes early. I hate this team, dude. I hate the Panthers. Bunch of goons. Bunch of no-talent goons. Florida is my new favorite team to hate. Bunch of goons. I think Carlo screened Ullmark. He couldn't see past him. Face-off at center ice, won by the Panthers, and they will retreat into their own territory. Back out to their blue line it goes. Through the neutral zone, it's chipped into the corner. JJ, I hope that's the only goal they get tonight, and this is a 7-1 victory, and we send these fucking clowns home. Into the right circle it goes for the Bruins. Behind the net, thrown in front, and it'll be back out to the blue line. And this puck going to be deflected back the other direction. Picked up by, Clifton, and sent back in. Line change in effect for the Bruins. Panthers will match. Puck stolen by Pastrnak and chipped into the Panthers zone. Picked up there behind their net and sent back to the Florida blue line. Through the neutral zone it goes and into the corner. This one way off target. The shot going to go way wide. It'll ricochet all the way back out to center ice. Boston will pick it back up and they will retreat back into their own territory. And it's left off. They're in the right circle back behind the Bruin net. Boston going to reset and try again. In their own territory. Shot through the, punch through the neutral zone. Krejci is going to be the intended target on this pass, and it's way far ahead of him. Not even close, and we will stop play. Oh, I hate this. I hate the Panthers. You know who they remind me of, guys? You know who they remind me of? The 2018 St. Louis Blues. Just a bunch of goons with skates. That's it. A bunch of goons with skates. The Panthers are a garbage franchise. Like garbage. No history, no hockey skill, just a bunch of fucking goons with a stick. Puck behind the Bruin net. DeBrusk and Orlov in there trying to pull it off. It's gathered back in by Florida, sent in front, and that one going to go wide. Ullmark looking on. Angie, me and you are on opposite sides of this argument. But for good sportsmanship, I hope we have a good game. But thanks for tuning in, but fuck the Panthers. Thanks for the support, though. Much appreciated. The Bruins are dirty? Dude, Kachuk's one of the most dirty players on here. Fuck your team. For real. A bunch of goons. No, you're good, Angie. A bunch of goons with sticks, bro. There's no hockey skill on that team at all. Goons with sticks. Sorry, not sorry. They remind me of the 2018 St. Louis Blues. Once again, goons with sticks. But this is going to be a good game. Face-off in the Panthers' territory, won by Florida, and they will send that one behind their own net, picked up by Krejci, back out to Carlo, and it's going to come off his stick. Florida with control. Now they will dump it in behind Ole. Ullmark hands it off to the top of the right circle, and it's sent right back behind him. It's all good, John. It's all in good fun. Nothing beats a little hockey trash talk. Like I said, I hope we get a good game. I might shit talk your team. I'm one of those dudes that'll shit talk your team while we play you and then buy you a beer at the bar after the game. Because let's be honest, right? We're all hockey fans. What's up, cousin? I don't do too much college. It's not really popular here, man. The Boston College Eagles are the only, really team that's for football wise. College isn't too popular up here, the college football stuff. So I don't really watch it. I do like the corner the Patriots got, though. I do like that. Yeah, see, I don't follow college too much. So I have to, when they pick them, I have to do research. Here's a breakaway for Florida. Sent in front. Shot is going to be saved and sent clear. Wow. Holy crap! Omar cut out of position again. Yeah, I don't follow too much college. I have to when they pick them, I have to go and research myself because I don't watch a lot of football on Saturday, to be honest. All right, dumped into the corner. Bruins giving chase, and I believe that's going to be an offside. Yep, we're going back down the other direction. Yeah, college football ain't too popular up here. 14:24 on the clock. Face off in Florida territory, won by Boston, and they will send it to the boards. Taylor Hall with it. Hall in front, shoots in. That's a penalty. We're going to have a delayed penalty coming up. This fucking team, Bennett and Kachuk, man, somebody just needs to bury their head into the boards and knock them out. Seriously. I don't wish injury on a lot of players, but I hope T. Freddy buries Bennett and Kachuk's face into the boards. Buries their head into the boards. Montour, too. Absolutely. Give them a concussion, get them out of the game. Fuck those two guys. Just bury their face into the boards. I'm not one for wishing injury on people, but those two dudes, screw them. Screw them. Back and forth we go with it. Face-off going to be won by Boston. They will retreat into their own territory. Power play in effect. 1:45. The Bruins will send it through to Pasta. Pasta back to Bergeron in the left circle. Back out to the blue line it goes. Into the right circle now. Back to McAvoy at the blue line. Mac into the left circle. Shot on net. That one going to get in there. Yes, Bruins. Get one. Let's go. There we go. Let's see. So Marchand's parked down low next to the goal. So this goes to Marshy. It's pushed in front to, who is that, Bertuzzi? It is Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi gets another one. So Marchand sends this in front of the net, and Bertuzzi finishes it off. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, Bertuzzi's been good in front of the net. He's been good. We'll take it. We'll take it. 1-1. Bruins erase the deficit. Hathaway sends this into the right circle. Back behind the Florida net it goes. Florida and the Bruins fighting for possession. I think, who is that? Gibbs back there? And I can't see who it is for the Bruins. This one's sent back to Carlo Clifton at the blue line into the right circle. Shot on net. That one going to go wide to the right. Picked up by the Bruins. And Foligno is kneed in the face by Gibbs. I saw, or who is that? I can't see. I don't know if that's Gibbs or I can't see the last name, but Foligno took a knee to the face by this chump. The dude knocked Foligno down and then literally kneed him in the face. Like I said, fuck this team. Everybody's saying the Bruins are dirty. Please, that dude just kneed that guy in the face. Foligno in the face. Please. Carlo wraps this around the boards. Picked up by the Bruins there. Chipped out to center ice. And controlled by Florida there. Sent behind Allmark. Florida going to win the race to the puck in the corner. Both teams fighting for it. Now Coyle in there for the Bruins. And it's chipped back behind the Bruin net. Angie, to be honest, I've just had enough of your team pestering and bothering the shit out of mine. I want to move on to the next to the next series. Here we go. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Controlled by the Bruins at center ice. Chipped forward. Line change in effect for Boston. And they will dump it in behind the Florida net. Picked up there by the Panthers. And they will wait for the line change. Sent up through the neutral zone now. And gathered in at the Bruin blue line to the top of the right circle. Nice deflection by Krejci. And that one going to go behind the Bruin net. Back and forth we go with possession in the corner. Now into the left circle with it, gathered by Florida. All across to the right circle. Centering pass is going to be pushed behind the Bruin net. Florida throwing pucks on net early. They will work from the left circle. Back out to the Bruin blue line. And the shot saved by Ullmark. That one going to ricochet to the boards. Picked up by Florida again. And sent on net, deflected, and sent clear by the Bruins. 10:58 to go, 1-1. Man, it's going to be sent by Florida through the neutral zone into the corner, and that's icing. We're going back down for a face-off in Panther territory. I tell you one thing, the arena for the Florida Panthers is packed. The arena today is packed. I tell you one thing, those Panther fans showed up. That's for sure. Panther fans showed up. They're in a seat in the house, it looks like. Face off in the left circle, won by the Bruins, and they will work their way to the top of the right circle, back to the blue line. Shot on net, and that one going to go wide to the right. Picked up by Florida in the right circle. Smothered by the Bruins, though. Jake DeBrusk there, and he will wrap this puck around the net. It's going to be too far ahead of Marchand. Back out to center ice it goes. Picked up by the Cats there. Florida pushes this one on net, and it's sent to the boards. Gathered in by the Bruins at their blue line. Marchand sends it across the ice to Lindholm. Lindholm will dump this one in. Line change in effect for the Bruins. Fresh legs on the ice. That puck going to be gloved down by Boston at center ice. Foligno with a huge hit. And I think Foligno is going to get a penalty on this one. Let's see. This is a big hit from Foligno. I tell you one thing, they're hitting tonight, yo. They are hitting tonight. This is no joke. They are hitting tonight. They are absolutely hitting tonight. Boston has had enough of this damn team. Ugh. So we got us a game, y'all. We got us a game. I tell you one thing, Florida ain't going to go easy. Florida is not going to go easy in this one. Angie, I will give your team credit. There is no give and no back down in that team at all. I will give credit where credit is due for Florida. They are not afraid of the Bruins in any way. They are every game they've gone toe-to-toe, challenged them. So I will give credit where credit's due. I will 1,000. Like I told you, the Panthers remind me a lot of the 2018 St. Louis Blues. They're just a tough, gnarly, scrappy, team with a lot of attitude. They'll hit you and do whatever the frig they need to win a game. They're a scrappy team. There might not be a lot of skill on it, but there's a lot of fight in them. All right, Florida on the power play. Face off in the Bruins zone, won by Boston, and they will send it clear. All right, Florida going to start their rush to the top of the left circle, and the Bruins going to send it clear. What's up, Rob? What up, BTG? We are live. Boston sends it back the other direction. Florida will retreat, and back to their blue line it goes. All right, Cats on the rush to the top of the left circle. Now back out to the blue line and into the right circle it goes. Back to the left circle. To the blue line, and the shot from the blue line is popped up into the air. It looks like it's going to land behind the net, and it did. That one sent clear by the defense out to the Bruin blue line again. 105 on the power play. Sent behind the Bruin net again. Gathered back in there by Boston and shipped back to the Bruin blue line. Into the left circle it goes. Now back out to the blue line, to the right circle, across to the left circle. Thrown in front. That one off the pad of Olmark, and the Bruins send it clear. Attaboy. Attaboy. Back down behind. Florida fans, I didn't get to see who's in net for you guys. So who's in net for Florida. This one into the left circle. Opportunity in front of the net, taken away by the Bruins. Back out to the blue line it goes. They will work from the blue line. Shot deflected off a body, and that one going to drift back behind the Bruin net. Gathered back in by the Bees and sent to the top of the right circle. Now back in again behind the Bruin net. Wrapped around the boards to the Bruin blue line and into the left circle. Now behind the Bruin net. McAvoy trying to get it out of harm's way. Into the left circle. Thrown in front. Save Olmark. That one going to be sent clear back out to center ice. Power play over. Bruins PK does their job. And the Panthers going to make an immediate line change after the power play. Fresh legs on the ice for both teams. That was close. There was a few opportunities for Florida. This one pushed down the ice, and that's going to be icing. Carlo sends it clear. Shout out to the 39 in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Florida fans, who is in net tonight for the Cats? I didn't get to see the beginning of the game. So help me out, y'all. Help me out, Florida fans. I don't know who's in net tonight for the Cats. All right, Krejci going to take the faceoff for the Bruins in the left circle. Hey, BTG going to gift a membership. Who's going to get it? This one out to center ice. Hey, Jimmy C and friends is gifted a membership by Beyond the Game. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Bob Roski. Okay, thank you, Angie. Much appreciated. Florida will work this into the left circle behind the net. Dangerous spot for the Bruins, and it's sent clear. Back to the Bruin blue line it goes. Pinned against the boards. Cats and Bruins fighting for it. And the Panthers will retreat back into their own territory. It's dumped back in. This one wraps all the way around the boards, gathered in by Forbot and sent to the right circle. Bruins will push this out to the top of the right circle, chipped into the air. It's going to be chased down by Florida at their blue line. Florida will work from the top of the left circle. Shot. That one goes just over the top of the crossbar. Stays in play. Back out to center ice it goes. Wow, that was a freaking laser beam from the Panthers. Hey, Michelle. Back out to center ice we go. Exchanging possessions. 2-on-1. Shot. Score for the Cats. And Florida up 2-1, just like that. Bad play in our zone, man. Bad play in our zone. Bad play. Yep. Krejci is a liability. Krejci's a liability. We need to get him off the ice. He's played terrible tonight. We need to get him off the ice. Krejci got to sit on the bench, man. Krejci, as much as I like him, Krejci's got to sit on the bench. That was bad. That was bad. All right, 2-1 in favor of the Cats. Yeah, the Bruins are not built well to handle a team like this. They're just not. They're too small. That's the issue. Florida's got a lot of big physical dudes. And they're literally just out muscling the Bruins. I mean, I hate to say it. Just from the last 2 games, they're just out muscling them. I don't know what else to say, man. The Bruins are not. This is a bad matchup for them. Florida will take this puck and send it into the corner. McAvoy wraps it around behind the Bruin net, out to the top of the left circle it goes. Picked up by the Bruins there and chipped forward. Pasternak will take it. Pasta. And we are going to get a stoppage in play. Yeah, the Bees aren't built to face a team like this. They're just being out-muscled right now. We're into a commercial break, guys. Just under 5.5 to play in the first. And it is a scoring fest. 2-1 in favor of the Panthers. 2-1 in favor of the Panthers. Yeah, this is the Bruins are just getting out muscled right now. I don't know what else to say, man. I do not know what else to say. They are just getting out muscled. This has been a bad matchup for them. Florida has a lot of size and just they're physical. They're a physical team. They beat people up. Like I said, they remind me a lot of the they remind me a lot of the 2018 Blues. The 2018 Blues, St. Louis Blues. They were the same way. Not very skilled on the ice, but they were just big, tough physical team. And they just muscled their way to a title. I tell you one thing, guys. If the Bruins lose this game, they're in trouble. They are in trouble. Talk about carrying momentum. Even though Game 7 would be back at home, they're gonna be facing a uphill battle with momentum wise. All right, here we go. Florida will send this behind the Bruin net. Allmark looking on. Gathered in by Florida there. Sent out to the top of the left circle. Thrown in front. Deflected. Bruins will take it out to center ice. Boston. Bertuzzi with it. That puck pinned against the board. It's going to be sent across the ice for Lindholm. Hill will take this puck behind the net. And Florida there to take it away from him. Another bad turnover. Come on, guys. Florida's just beating them up, dude. They can't handle the size. It's blatantly friggin' obvious. Florida's just absolutely beating them up. They're too small. Bruins going to send this through the neutral zone, and it's chipped into the corner. Yeah, the Bruins are too small, guys. Florida's just using their size to their advantage. I don't know what else to say. Bruins will work this into the right circle. Back out to center ice it goes. Cleared by Florida. Again, dumped in by McAvoy. It'll go behind the net out to the right circle. Gathered back in by Florida. They will retreat it behind the net again. And out to center ice. It's chipped behind the Bruin net. Allmark. Ollie, stay in net. Take your ass and stay in net. Bruins will work their way into the left circle. Looking to go behind the net. They do. Thrown in front. That one sent aside, and it's sent clear by Florida. Clifton will get this in the corner for the Bruins and send it back to center ice. This one chipped forward by Bergeron. Berge sends it around behind the net. Gathered in by Marchand. Marchand in the right circle. Marshy throws it in front, and it's taken away. Nobody home. Yeah, the Bruins are too small, guys. They don't have the size to match up with this team. They're going to have to outskate them if they want to win. Marchand in there trying to pull this puck off the boards along with, who is that? I can't see who that is. That Bergeron thrown in front, and that one sent back to the boards. Picked up by the Bruins. Again thrown on net, and that one going to go wide to the right. Gathered back in and sent clear by Florida. Bruins will retreat the puck into their own territory. Line change in effect. All right, they will start the rush through the neutral zone. Krejci hands it off to Pasta. Pasta weaving his way to the net. Shot save. That one pushed to the boards by Bobrovsky, and it'll go down into Bruin territory. Handed off by Carlo. Through center ice, Boston will work their way to the blue line, and it's taken away by the Panthers, and back out to center ice it goes. Chipped into the air, glove down by Boston. Lindholm will send it back into Bruin territory. And it's sent out to center ice. Zacha with it. Zacha to Pasta. Pasta one-on-one. Pasta shoots, and that is saved by Bobrovsky. 2:24 on the clock. The Bruins once again have had some really bad giveaways. Like they have just been extremely irresponsible with the puck. I don't know what's gotten into them, but that first goal was terrible. That was an easy one for Florida. Florida picked off a bad pass, and it was a 2-on-1, and Ullmark didn't stand a chance. The Bruins have shot themselves in the foot the last two games. Florida's just doing what hockey teams do and take advantage of it. They're just taking advantage of bad play, which good on them. They should. Good on them. They absolutely should. Good hockey teams take advantage of shitty mistakes. That's what good hockey teams do. Plain and simple. The Bruins have made a lot of mistakes in the last two games. A lot. Angie, people forget Bobrovsky's a two-time Vezina. He's a two-time Vezina trophy winner. He's a good goalie. People forget about that shit. That's overlooked sometimes. He's won 2 Vezinas. That's a good goalie. McAvoy, we're going to take it for the Bruins behind the Panther net. Bobrovsky looking on, and it's taken away from him. Come on, Mac. Wow, another takeaway. This one sent into the right circle. Thrown on net, and Ullmark will make the save. It'll go to the boards. Picked up in the left circle and sent back to the Bruin blue line. Shot save, Ullmark. Marshy will take it for the Bruins. It's retreated and sent across the ice. Boston will start the rush through the neutral zone into the left circle and sent to the boards there. Picked up by Orlov and sent around. Thrown in front for Orlov, and it's going to be too far ahead of him. This puck again dumped in, and Florida will get it back out to center ice in a hurry, out of harm's way. Pushed into the corner by the Panthers, and it's taken back the other direction. Florida will retreat, the Bruins will retreat this puck, handed off by Ullmark, and it'll go back up the boards. they're just they're not making responsible decisions with the puck, man. That's what it is. We exchange possessions back and forth in the neutral zone. Bertuzzi pushes this into Panthers territory. Nobody home there. Line change in effect for the Bruins, and it'll be popped up into the air, gathered back in by Boston, and sent back to center ice. Bruins will start the rush through the neutral zone to Taylor Hall. Hall with it, leaves it off for Clifton. Clifton behind the Panther net, and he will hand it off to Krejci. Krejci sends it back out to center ice. Chipped off the boards and sent clear by the Panthers. Into the corner, it's gathered back in by Clifton and sent around the Bruin net out to the Bruin blue line, banged off the boards and picked up there by Florida. Again, thrown on net, half-hearted. That one going to be sent aside by Allmark, and it'll go back out to center ice. Free puck on the ice, gathered back in by the Bruins at center ice. Back and forth we go with it. Zacha to Krejci. Krejci to Pastrnak. Pasta loses an edge, and it's going to go to the boards. Krejci and Pasta in there trying to fight for this puck, and it's sent behind the net with 4, with 3, with 2. That one thrown on net, and it'll be a save by Bobrovsky, and that'll do it for the first. Yeah, they are out of their element. Oh, all right, guys, that's intermission number 1. So 2-1 in favor of the Cats after 1. So Florida leading after 20 minutes. Florida leading after 20. Good game so far. This is close. Boston better tighten it up, or this is going to be 4-1 real quick. If they don't make better decisions with the puck, they're toast. They're toast. They are toast. Thanks, Sonino. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. What happened? They're facing better competition, bro. Playoffs are the best of the league, you know? And the Bruins don't match up well with teams that are big and physical, because guess what? The Bruins aren't big and physical. There's only one line that the Bruins have that's big and physical, and it's the 4th line. That's it. Florida's just out muscling them. They're just out muscling them. This was a bad matchup for them. The big physical. Look at what the St. Louis Blues did to us back in 2018. Same thing. Bad matchup for the Bruins. Bad matchup. They don't handle these big physical scrappy teams well. The Bruins can skate and score. They don't hit well. Can they? If they absolutely need to, they could try, but they're not built to deal with teams like that. With this, like this. Clifton, I think. Angie, they're just big, physical, and tough. There's nothing really special about their game. You know what I mean? Like there really isn't. There's nothing special about their game. They're just out muscling the Bruins. They know they're bigger than them. They know a lot of their lines are bigger than the Bruins, and they're using their size to their advantage. They're pushing them off pucks. They're winning battles. You know, they're winning the battles to the puck, and they're getting there first. And they're just out muscling them. They're out muscling the Bruins. That's basically what it is. Yeah, they're just out muscling them. There's nothing really special about it. Bruins better nut up. They better nut up because if they don't, they're gonna be screwed. Nice, nice, nice. It's just like I said, guys. They just like they're just out muscling them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go check on the Red Sox for a second. So Cleveland absolutely demolishing the Red Sox. 4-1 is the score in the Sox game. They were, Wes. Yes, they were. I wonder if I can do this. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me for a second here. Let me see if I have. Is this it? Hold on, y'all. That's an old scoreboard. I can work with that though. Hold on a sec. Let me do something, y'all. We'll go hold on a sec. I can work with that. Baseball. Where are we? That'll work. Hold on, y'all. Little OBS 101 for y'all. Hold on. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Now we can watch both. So what do y'all think? Do you want me to So while we are sitting through the intermission, y'all want to do some Red Sox action? Y'all want to hear the call of the game for the Sox? We got about probably 10 minutes. So it's 2 outs with nobody on for Cleveland in the top of the 5th. 1-1 is the count. Pivetta kicks and delivers. That one hit foul. And it's 1-2. Red Sox facing a 3-run deficit. So 1-2 from Pivetta to Naylor. That one hit foul, excuse me, guys. And we will stay with the 1-2 count. Hey, I'd be mad at my So there's a troll that just got in here that just got hammered by Beyond the Game. The dude's name, get this, y'all. We're in a TV timeout for the Red Sox. This troll's name was Mitch Fargus. You know what? I'd be mad at the world too if my name was Mitch Fargus too. What the hell is that? Come on, bro. And at least if you're going to say something, if you're going to come in here and troll, right? If you're going to come in here and troll, like make me laugh or something. Like say something fun. Like if you're going to insult me, like at least make me laugh before I ban you from the channel. You know what I mean? Like at least make me laugh. Come on, man. That's the best you got. That's the best troll game you got. For real? For real? Like, come on, man. Come on. You need to step your troll game up, dude. If you're going to troll a motherfucker, at least make me laugh. Come on, man. That dude failed. And you know, when you fail at trolling, if you can't even troll right, come on, man. Come on. At least, like I said, say something funny. Oh no, I hit him with the hammer. You see, you're too. See that was yeah. You only timed him out, but I hit him with the hammer. He got hammered from me. He ain't coming back. He can typey from the shadows. All right, we are back at it, guys. Bottom of the 5th. First offering to Kike Hernandez is in there for a ball down low. He can typey from the shadows. He's in the shadow realm. The 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike, belt high fastball. 2-1 to Hernandez. 2-1 to Kike. The nod and delivery ripped through the infield, line drive to center, and Kike on with a single to start the bottom of 5. All right, Kike on with a single. So we will go double scoreboard, guys. We're going to do the double scoreboard. 1 on and no outs for the Sox. First offering to McGuire is in there for a strike down low. Bieber pitching for the Guardians tonight. Here's the kick and delivery. That one hits sky high and foul. Make it 0-2. We sent his ass under the bridge, bro. We usually pack him aboard the airplane and just send him off to Bandland. We send that 747 down the runway when we get enough of them fuckers. 0-2, and that is going to be called. There's going to be a called time. Oh and 2 from Bieber to McGuire. McGuire catching tonight, batting in the 8th spot for the Sox. He is 0 for 1 on the evening. Kike takes his lead off of first. Bieber with a quick look. And we will get another time. Come on, man. What are we doing? McGuire talking to the ump. All right, here we go. Back at it. Yeah, we usually fill that 747 and send him off packing. All right, Bieber with the 0-2. The set and delivery. That one going to be clubbed foul. McGuire had to pull the 9-iron out for that one. That ball down in the dirt. So we will reset and go again with the 0-2 count. Bieber shakes the first sign off, nods and delivers. Exact same pitch, knuckle curve, swing and a miss. McGuire strikes out. So McGuire goes down swinging. That knuckle curve is nasty. Lots of movement on that thing. That is a nasty curveball. There's a lot of movement on that pitch. There is a lot of movement on that pitch. What's up, though, Jethro? What's going on, man? All right, Valdez in the lineup for the Sox tonight, hitting in the 9-hole. And this one thrown to first. Kike back in plenty of time. Oh, I do all four, Wes. Basketball, football, baseball, and hockey. I do all four. Pitch down in the dirt. Change up. That one way in front of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike to Emmanuel Valdez. He playing second today for the Sox. Yeah, I ran in. Yeah, Mom's told me he got hit pretty. He got whacked pretty hard, man. That's terrible. That smell takes forever to come off. It's like he's gonna stink for like 2 weeks. 2-1 from Bieber to Valdez. The nod and delivery. Valdez gets a hold of this one, and it is going to be up and off the wall in dead center. Almost a home run, guys. Kike on the run. Valdez, stand-up single. Excuse me. Stand-up double. Dirt. Can't talk. Stand-up double. Kike from first goes to third. And this ball crushed. Fastball down low at the knees. And Valdez goes and gets it, and it'll hit halfway up the wall in left center. Smoked. Nicely done. Good piece of hitting there. What's up, Water King? All right, let's go back to the Bruins and see if we are out of break. All right, perfect timing. Lining up on the ice. We are going back to back to hockey, guys. Come on, man. Name a streamer that does this. Name me a streamer that can do this. Huh? We're going back to hockey. So, Bruins playoff mode engaged again. And that's a shot right off the break on Ullmark. He will make the save. Back out to the top of the left circle. Bruins will push this puck to the Bruin blue line. Sent right back in. Thrown on net. That one saved by Ullmark. Come on, Ollie. Come on. Thrown on net again, and Ullmark will make the save. This one sent into the left corner. Back out to the top of the left circle, and again behind the Bruin net. Out to the corner again. Both teams fighting for possession. Finally pushed behind the Bruin net. Florida controls there. Back out to the top of the left circle. Sent to the blue line, and it'll drift all the way through center ice. Florida gathers it in at the Bruin blue line. Dumped into the corner again. And this one pushed behind the Bruin net. Back out to the Bruin blue line. Picked up there by Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi dumps it in. Sent into the corner in Florida territory. Zacha there to get it, and he is smothered by the Florida defense. It'll go back out to the Florida blue line. Lindholm with it. Lindholm shoots that one off the pad. Off the post again from Carlo. And this one to the boards. Picked up again by Lindholm and sent in. Poster with it. Pasternak to the left circle. Back out to Krejci. Krejci throws it on net. Save Bobrovsky. And it ends up on the stick of Lindholm. Back in front of the net. Shot from Pasta goes wide to the right. Picked up by Zacha in the corner. Handed off. And it's thrown in front of the net and taken back to the boards by the Florida defense. Oh, that was close. That was close. Florida will control from the corner. And they will send this through the neutral zone to the top of the right circle. Thrown on Ullmark, and that one going to go off his pad. Back out in front, taken away by the Bruins and pushed behind the net. Out to the top of the left circle, and Florida will take this in front. Shot save Ullmark, and he will put the glove down and freeze play. Well, that was eventful, y'all. That was eventful. I need another water bottle, guys. I need another water bottle. I'm going to be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. All right, we're back. Bruins with control from center ice. Marchand with it. Marshy going to dump it into the corner. And he is hit hard. Wow, he got buried. Bergeron going to return the favor. He hits a Panthers player hard behind the Florida net. So exchanging pleasantries again. Here's another huge hit from Boston behind the Panther net. Thrown in front, Forbot misses the one-timer. Oh, no. Come on. Up the ice to Nosek. Nosek into the right corner. Behind the Panther net now. Back out to the left corner. And pushed against the boards. Bruins going to pick this up. Shot in front. Save Bobrovsky. Who was that? Foligno denied by Bobrovsky. This one thrown in front again. And it's pushed to the boards by the Florida defense. Sent back to Carlo. Carlo shoots. And it's denied by Bobrovsky. Puck behind the Panther net. It'll drift back to the left circle, and it's pushed into the corner by Boston. Bruins will control. Nosek with it. Back out to the blue line. McAvoy sets the one-timer up. Shot save Bobrovsky. This one shot save again by Bobrovsky, and it'll go to the boards. Wow. Bruins are trying everything they can to put one in. Puck pinned against the boards, taken by the Bruins at the Panther blue line, and they will retreat. Boston looking to get some fresh legs on the ice, and they do. Into the right circle, Coyle wrapped it around the net looking for Bertuzzi, and it's going to go back the other direction. Out to the Panther blue line it goes, behind the net. Bertuzzi gathers it in. To the top of the left circle, centered and sent clear by the Panthers. That one going to drift all the way back down into Bruin territory. 15:41 on the clock, icing, and we are going back down. Face-off in the Florida zone. Face-off in the Florida zone. .41 on the clock. Florida still leading by 1. Face-off won by the Bruins. Centered. Nobody home. Come on, guys. And the defense of Florida will chip that one clear. Gathered in by Carlo. Carlo sends this through the neutral zone. It's dumped into the corner, and that's an icing. That is an icing. All right, Krejci will take the faceoff for the Bruins. 15:25 on the clock. Faceoff in Bruin territory in the right circle. And they will stop play immediately after the faceoff. I think we're going to reset and do this again. Yep, here we go. Back at it. They will reset and do the faceoff again. Won by the Panthers this time and pushed into the excuse me, guys, pushed into the corner. Bruins going to push their luck up, push the puck up to the right circle, wrapped around the net, thrown in front, taken away by the Panther defense. Behind the net it goes again. This one centered, shot saved by Bobrovsky. And he denies, who is that? Is that Pasta? Wow, he denies Pasta. 15:03 on the clock. And Florida going to be, this is a penalty, guys. Tkachuk go in the penalty box. Tkachuk go into the penalty box. Shout out to the 40 in the house. Come on, man. Hey, I know I ain't the best looking dude. Come on, man. 40 in the house and only 16 likes. Can we kind of level that, or can you guys do me a huge favor and try and level that off? That'd be great. It's free and it helps the stream out. Shot off the post from the Bruins. What's up, Pete? Hey, Pete McDevitt with the $2 dono. Go Bruins. Go boys. Let's go. Let's go. This one goes off the post. Pasta hits the left post. Thanks, Pete. Much appreciated, buddy. Pasta hits the post. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, man. 1:53 on the power play for the Bruins. And the faceoff won by the Panthers, and it's pushed out to center ice. McAvoy will pick it up there for the Bruins. McAvoy and Pasta will start the rush. It's chipped off the boards and sent into the corner. And that's going to be an icing. 1:38 on the power play. Appreciate the dono, Pete. You the man. You the man. Face off in the right circle in Bruin territory now. And it'll be won by Boston. McAvoy will control for the Bruins. And it's left off. The rush will start. Bertuzzi to the top of the right circle. Hands it off to Marchand. Marchand going to send it back to the blue line. McAvoy back to Marchand. Marchand in the right circle. Marshy down low. Shots. No, we got in there. Let's go. Pastrnak punches one in. Let's go. And the deficit is erased by David Pastrnak. Let's go. Let's go. 2-2. Pasta buries the tying goal. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Allmark going to go behind the net, hand this one off to Taylor Hall. Hall with it. And he'll chip it up the boards. Taken by, who is that? Foligno. Foligno with a big hit behind the net. It comes free. Taylor Hall trying to get to it. Oh, he missed it. Carlo will chase this puck down in the corner and feed it off to his line mate. Around behind the Bruin net. Back out to center ice it goes. Coyle chips this forward for Taylor Hall. Hall behind the net. Hall has that one come off his stick. Good job by the Florida defense there to shut that one down. That was a good shot. There was a lot of traffic in front of the net for that one. And back and forth we go with possession, guys. This one again behind the Bruin net. Shot save, Omar. Back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Boston picks it up in front of their net. And it is sent out to center ice, and it'll go all the way back into Florida territory. Picked up in the corner there by the Cats. Bruins going to take this away from him, though. And it is going to be a huge hit from Foligno. Whoever the Panther player was got that puck off just in time because he got killed by Foligno. Back and forth we go with it again. Bruins control from the right circle. Thrown in front. Orlov just missed. That shot going to go wide to the left. Krejci against the boards. This one chipped into the corner. Pasternak with it. Pasta back to Krejci. Krejci going to be smothered by the defense. Zacha with it now. Throws it into the left circle. And it's taken by Florida. Pushed to the Bruin blue line. Puck pinned against the boards. It'll go free across the ice. To the top of the right circle. Now behind the Bruin net. Out to the top of the left circle. And it'll go back to the Bruin blue line. And it is chipped out of harm's way. Panthers pick it up in their own territory. Y'all don't think I can multitask. I've been hammering these fucking trolls and call this game. Who does that, huh? I got the Bruins game going. I got the Guardians and Red Sox game, and I be smashing trolls. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shot on net, and this one going to get past Bobrovsky. Let's go. There's another one. Brandon Carlo makes it 3-2. Let's go. Brandon Carlo makes it 3-2. Let's go with the effort play. Let's go. Brandon Carlo. J-Baby, what's up? What's up, J-Baby? Oh, they're out in force tonight. It's kind of fun. We have fun with it. We handle. You know how we handle them around here. They get made fun of, and then they get sent packing. So let's see. Hold on. There's a penalty on the ice. Excuse me, guys. My voice is going out. There is a penalty on the ice. Let's see what this is about. Are they challenging? They're going to challenge the goal, I think. I think Florida is going to challenge this goal. Let's see. So they're gonna review this goal. Oh, come on. Don't take this away. Come on, ref. Don't, that's, I don't know. That's ticky-tacky right there. I don't know. That's not a hand pass. It freaking, he was trying to get his hand back on his freaking stick. That's not no hand pass. Come on, man. He was trying to get his hand back on his stick. Come on, man. Come on. He was trying to get his hand back on his stick. Like he was trying to. They took it away. Oh, suck a fart, ref. Suck a fart. They took the goal away. Suck a fart. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, that's bullshit. Suck a fart. Yeah, right. That's a goal. Ugh. All right, back to 2-2. Coyle going to take the face-off for the Bruins. That's all right. We're gonna get a lot more of those. Don't worry about it. That was a gift. We'll get another. We'll get another. Chipped into the corner, picked up there and sent back to the blue line. Boston gonna take it at center ice. Taylor Hall will retreat into his own territory and he will reset and start the rush. What's up, Shane? Bruins push this into the corner, taken back by Florida there though. Coyle fighting for this puck and it's gonna be chipped out to center ice. And it is sent in behind the Bruin net, gathered back in there and back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Florida will meet the Bruins there, and they will punch it back in. Line change in effect for Boston, and the Panthers will match. And that went up and out of play. That one up and out of play. We will stop play with 10:54 to go, and we are still tied at 2. We are still tied at 2 and headed into a commercial break. Oh, man. All right, guys. So we are knotted up 2 apiece. Do you now? Do you own me, Daryl? Come on, man. Daryl? With a name like that? Daryl? With a name like that, Daryl? You're not owning anybody, Daryl. You probably don't own anything. Daryl. That's like the dude version of Karen. I got something for you, Daryl. I got something for you, bro. Hold on a sec. Stick around for a sec. So Daryl's probably sitting in front of his computer screen, right? You know what that dude Daryl probably looks like? That motherfucker probably looks just like this here. All right, here we go. Back at it. 10:46 and ticking from center ice. Chipped in by Florida to the top of the right circle. Shot save. Allmark, that one is going to be sent across, and that's another goal. Florida will break the tie. Again, I hate to do this. I hate to say this. If I'm Montgomery, I'm yanking Allmark. He's been out of position all three times. If I'm Montgomery, I'm putting Swayman in. I'm yanking Linus Allmark and putting Swayman in. He's been out of position all three times for all three goals. Way out of position. Yeah, it's time to yank Ollie. He's been out of position for all three goals. He does. He does suck farts. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, man. $10:31 on the clock. I don't really have an issue with Barkov, Angie. It's Tkachuk. Tkachuk and Montour. Those two tool bags. I don't really have an issue with Barkov. It's Tkachuk and Montour. All right, here we go. Back out to center ice it goes. 10:10 on the clock and ticking. To the top of the right circle, thrown on net, and back we go to center ice. Pasternak going to push this one on net, and Bobrovsky will hang on to it. Yeah, I don't really have an issue with Barkov, Angie. I don't really have an issue with Barkov. He's not really of concern to me. It's Montour and Tkachuk. Yo, I figured out why we're losing, guys. I figured out why we're losing. I figured it out. Y'all know what's missing. What's missing? What's missing? Why are we losing? What's missing? I figured it out. It's sitting right behind my computer screen. I figured out why we're losing. I can't believe I forgot about it too. No. It's not. No. For anybody who's been around the hockey streams, they know what's that. Yes, Tex. Yes. I figured out. I can't believe I forgot about it. I can't believe that's you know what? From now on, squad, y'all got to remind me. Y'all got to remind me. Go get the bear. Go get Meth Bear. Go get Meth Bear. Yeah. Y'all got to remind me that. All right. Let's go. Meth Bear. Meth Bear. The Meth Bear chain. It's Angie, it's a Bruins thing. It's a Bruins thing. It's one of the funnier logos that the Bees have. All right, now that we done got the chain, let's engage normal hockey mode for the Bruins. All right, let's go. Face-off coming up. Bruins going to win it. And it'll go to the Florida blue line, into the left circle, now into the corner behind the net. Wrapped around, the shot on net, and saved by Bobrovsky. What a save. Wow. Bobrovsky just stood on his head for that one. Linus going to make a save, and that one will go behind the boards, or behind the net. This one thrown in front, save Allmark again. Out to the Bruin blue line and now into the corner. Thrown on Allmark, and he will make the save. Back to the high slot. Thrown on Ole, and that's a save again. And it is down in front. Allmark puts the glove down and freezes play. Shout out to the 45 in the house. Face-off won by the Bruins, sent out to their blue line, and it's taken by Florida and dumped right back in. Back and forth we go with it. Hi, Butterfly. What's up, girl? Bruins will push this out to center ice, and it is met by Florida. Thrown in front, and it's pushed to the boards by Hathaway. Big hit by Hathaway. Forbot with it. Forbot sends it up the ice, and it's chipped forward into the corner in Panthers territory. Now behind the Panther net, and they will stop play. Hathaway wants a piece. All right, we're back, yo. We back. 8:37 to go in the second period. Yes, sir, Tex. Yes, sir. Face-off in the right circle in Bruin territory. And it'll be won by Boston and pushed out to the Bruin blue line and dumped right back in by Florida. Cats will go get it. Thrown in front of the net, and that one pushed by the defense to the boards. In the corner now, Bruins going to gather it back in. Hathaway with it. Hathaway bangs it off the boards up the ice. Florida will go get it. Cats will work from behind their own net. Out to the Panther blue line it goes, and they are met by resistance from Boston. Taken away by Orlov. Orlov is going to take this and leave it off for Bertuzzi. Here's a 2-on-1 on Allmark, and he will make the save. Back out to the blue line. Picked up by Bertuzzi and left off for Taylor Hall. Pushed through center ice. Gathered back in by Florida, and back to the Bruin blue line it goes. To the top of the right circle. Dumped in behind the net. What's up, Hunter? Back out to the Bruin blue line. 7:35 to play. Wrapped behind the Bruin net, out to the top of the right circle again. And they will skate it out to the blue line, and that one dumped into the corner. Florida controls now from the right circle. And it's thrown in front. Nice takeaway by the defense. Up the ice it goes. And this one chipped forward. Florida will pick it up in the right corner. And it's pushed out to the Florida blue line. And dumped in by the Cats. Picked up by Boston. Line change in effect for the Bruins. Pushed into the corner by the Bruins. They will chase it down. And thrown in front of the net. Nobody home for Boston. Gathered back in by the Cats. And they will try and clear. Bruins keeping the pressure on. To the blue line. Thrown in front. And it's again deflected by a stick. And sent to the boards. Boston, this is Clifton, pushes it forward. And line change in effect for the Bruins. Cats to the top of the right circle. Thrown in front of the net. And it is going to be, it is going to go wide. That one will drift all the way back out to center ice. Against the boards. Thrown in front. Shot saved by Olmark. And he will make two of them in a row. Denied by Ollie. And Derek Forbach called for hooking. Panthers going to be on a power play. Forbach called for hooking. So power play for the Panthers. They lead 3-2. They score another goal. We might be kind of fucked. Just saying. What's up, Michael? We might be kind of fucked. So power play in effect for the Cats. 2 minutes on Forbach for hooking. Face-off won by the Panthers. They will start from the top of the left circle, dumped into the corner. Back out to the top of the left circle it goes. And this one thrown in front, shot saved by Olmark, and it's going to be pushed back to the boards, out to the blue line for Florida. And they will retreat back out to center ice. To the top of the left circle, dumped into the corner again by Florida, picked up there by the Bruins, sent behind their net. Shot out in front from the one-timer, shot save, Olmark. And it'll go to the boards. Again from the top of the right circle into the high slot. Now back out to the right circle it goes, out to the blue line. Back in, thrown in front of the net, and it's centered. Nobody home for the Cats, and that one sent clear. Bobrovsky going to hand it off to the defense with 1:03 on the power play. Line change in effect for the Bruins. Fresh legs out there. Panthers dump this one into the corner. They will win the race to the puck. Both teams fighting for the puck. Sent back to the Bruin blue line to the top of the left circle. And now back into the corner. And thrown across the ice. Deflected and sent to the boards by the Bruins PK. Nicely done. Working this puck. The Cats will work the puck into the right circle. Looking for the one-timer. Bergeron takes that away. Nice job, Bergie. This puck going to go behind the Bruin net. Back to into the left corner. Panthers still control. Thrown on net. That one going to go out to the left circle again. Looking for something in front. And that one going to go up and out of play. What's up, Barker? Hunter said, let's go Bruins. Let's go Bruins. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, boys. 13 seconds on the power play. Thirteen seconds on the power play. Nosek going to take the face-off for the Bruins. So Nosek will take the face-off for the Bees. 12 seconds before the Bruins get back to even strength. 4:19 on the game clock here in the second. 3-2 lead for the Cats. Florida will win the faceoff. Out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Now in front of the net, shot saved by Omar. And this one picked up by Zacha. Zacha will work for the Bruins. Sent up the ice to Orlov. Orlov through the neutral zone. He will stop at the blue line. Feeds it across to the top of the left circle. Shot on net. That one going to go just wide to the right. Picked up by the Bruins. Orlov again fires it on net. And that one ricochets off the stick of a Panther. Back the other direction for Florida. 2-on-2. Opportunity in front. Shot saved by Omar. And it'll go back the other direction. 3:35 to play. Krejci with it. Krejci behind the Panther net. Krejci to the top of the left circle. Hands it off. Pastrnak. Pasta going to wind up looking for the one-timer, and he feeds it to Forbot. Forbot in the right circle. Throws it on net, and it's deflected back out to center ice. Picked up there by Forbot. Sent across the ice. Bruins still with control. And this puck chipped forward. Pasta with it. Pasta sends it into the right circle. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. Back out to the Panther blue line. Shot by Coyle goes wide to the left. Back out to center ice it goes. Bruins trying to get a line change on. They do. Fresh legs on the ice. Shot saved. No, shot by Hall, and that one going to go just wide to the left. Hall again going to dump this in behind the net. Coyle wraps it around the boards. Picked up there by Boston, and they will work from the Bruin blue line. Panthers keeping the pressure on, and they will push it into Bruin territory. Boston retreats. Line change in effect. Picked up there by McAvoy. Mac bangs it off the boards. Man, it's picked up at the top of the right circle. Going for Bertuzzi, and he missed it too far ahead of him. Oh, no. Free puck on the ice. Gathered back in by the Panthers and dumped into Bruin territory. That's going to be an icing. We are going back down in Florida territory. Oh, that was close. Bertuzzi, that puck, if that puck was a foot less in front of him, that would have been a goal. That would have been a goal. That was set up freaking perfect. Oh, pass just too far ahead of him. Just out of reach. Pastrnak had him too. He tried to, I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to get him some separation between the guy, the defenseman on him. All right, face-off in Florida territory, won by Boston. It's going to be pushed to Lindholm at the blue line. Into the left circle to Orlov. Orlov back to Lindholm. Lindholm hands it off to Orlov. And to the top of the right circle now. It goes back out in front. Shot, and does he get it in there? No. Oh, no. Delayed penalty coming up. Ugh. Delayed penalty coming up. We're going to see which side it's going to go against. Shout out to the 46 in the house. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. I feel a big third period coming up. I think this Bruins team's going to break out of this. I think they're going to break out of this. They've played really well this period. I think the Bruins are going to break through in this period, guys. I really do. I think they're going to break through in this period. Roughing on Sam Bennett. Shocker. Shocker. All right, Boston on the power play, guys. Shout out to the 44 in the house. Boston on the power play. Come on, boys. Come on. Erase this deficit. Bruins will win the faceoff. This one going to be sent into the left circle and sent clear by the Panthers. 1:50 on the clock for the power play. 1:46 on the clock for the period. Picked up by Marshy. Marshy to the top of the right circle. Hands to Bertuzzi. And this one going to be punched out of Bertuzzi's possession, and it'll go back down into Bruin territory. Tyler Bertuzzi going to start the rush for the Bruins. He will give it off to his line mate. Back to Bertuzzi it goes. To the top of the left circle, dumped in. And Mac picks it up there. McAvoy shoots. Bertuzzi looking for the rebound, and it'll go to the boards. Pasta picks it up behind the Panther net. Sends it back out to the top of the circle and back into the blue line. Marshy with it. Marchand into the right circle. Shot saved, Bobrovsky. The rebound picked up, shot again, and that's Ricochet. Marchand into the left circle. Back out to Marshy. And to the blue line it'll go. 58 seconds on the power play. Marchand feeds it into the left circle. Now to the right circle. Pasta shoots, save Bobrovsky. And back out to Pastrnak it goes. Pasta across the ice. Sends it into the right corner. Picked up there by Boston, and behind the net it'll go. Out to the corner, thrown in front, shot saved, Bobrovsky again, and that one going to get sent clear. "26 seconds on the power play, 22 on the game clock. Bruins on a line change. They will leave the puck in their own territory. Lindholm going to take it. Fresh legs on the ice. This is their last rush before the period ends, guys. Orlov going to lose this puck against the boards. Finally chipped forward into the right corner. Behind the net it'll go. Boston picks it up there. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's it. That'll end the period. Bruins get nothing out of the power play. There's 2 seconds left on it. And they will go into the third period down 1. They will go into the third period being down 1, and we will switch back to the Sox. Come on, y'all. Who the frig is better than... I don't mean to toot my own fucking horn, but, like, come on, man. Who does this? We're going back to the Red Sox. We're going back to the Red Sox. Sox have 2 runners on the corners. Raffy Devers at the plate. Here's the pitch to the first pitch to Devers, and that's in there for strike 1. Belt high fastball. What's up, Jin? 2 on, 1 out for Raffy Devers. Come on, boys. Come on, Raff. Devers with an 0-1 count, and Stefan will step off the mound. All right, the 0-1 to Devers. Devers swinging for the fences, 0-2. We're doing all right, Jin. We're doing all right. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Devers, and he is fooled by the split-finger fastball. Strike 3. Devers goes down swinging. Damn. Come on, man. Come on. Raffy fooled by the split-fingered fastball, and he will swing over the top of that one. Strike 3. So we're in the second intermission for the hockey game. So we're gonna do the Red Sox until we go back to Boston, until we go back to the ice. All right, first pitch to Casas. That's down in the dirt. Tristan Casas now with an opportunity to be the hero. Tristan Casas with an opportunity to be the hero here in the bottom of the 8th. One 1-0 to Casas. The nod and delivery. Costas hits that one on the ground, and that's not going to do it, guys. He is thrown out at first, and the Guardians get out of the jam. Guardians get out of the jam, and the Sox go quietly in the 8th. Red Sox go quietly in the 8th. Commercial break, and the 9th inning coming up. Guardians will go back to the plate. And Boston going to try and keep this a 2-run deficit and see if they can win it in the 9th. Sox are going to try and keep this a 2-run deficit. All right, we are in commercial break, guys. So the Sox are going to have 3 outs to try and win this thing. Sox are going to have to try and walk this off. But we are sitting through the intermission for the hockey game. I hope so, Blue. I hope so. For real. I certainly hope so. This was a fast. So get this, guys. The Red Sox game is going to be over before the Bruins started. I mean, before the Bruins game ends, and they're like, and they started a half hour before they did. So that just goes to show you that this game went quick. Hit on the ground and foul. Zunino, the pitcher for the Sox. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike to Zunino. There you go, Jin. There you go. You tell him, bro. Tell him. I don't have a dog, Hunter. I have a cat. And I don't know where Diesel is. That's a good point. Costas will step on first base, and that'll do it for out number 1. I don't have a dog, buddy. I have a cat. And speaking of that, I don't even know where he's at. Hey, Diesel. Diesel, come here. Where you at, cat? Come here. I don't even know where my own animal is. I don't know where Diesel is. He's somewhere. Where you at? This one hit down the line, and it's gone. Goodbye. Cleveland crushes one to right center. Actually, no, excuse me, right field. That one's going to go right past the pesky pole. Goodbye. Goodbye. Game over. Crawford hits this one down the right field line, and it'll sail past the pesky pole. Home run for the Guardians. Goodbye. Yep. Fair ball. 5-2. This ball hit in the air by Straw, and it'll go up and out of play. 0-1. So that'll make it 5-2. Goodbye. That baseball was hit down the line. Looked like it was going to go fair, but I mean, it looked like it was going to go foul, but it just kind of stayed right on that line and sailed right past the pesky pole. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's down in the dirt, 1-1. Oh, Barker, he's going to be raising hell. He is going to be raising hell at about 2 a.m., his usual time for him to just lose his little cat mind. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Crawford to Straw. With 1 out here in the top of the 9th. One and two. This one hit, and it'll die out in left center, caught by Yoshida for out number 2. And this will bring Stephen Kwan to the plate. 2 for 4 tonight, 2 singles. The leadoff hitter for the Guardians. Crawford sets and delivers. Change up down low. That's in there for a strike. 0-1 from Crawford. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Fastball belt high. Inside. Strike 2. Come on, man. One more. One more. Let's get out of the inning. And then we'll check on the Bruins. All right, 0-2. Come on, man. The 0-2 pitch hit weakly, picked up at short, and sent on to Casas. That's out number 3. All right, y'all, I'm going to be right back. I gotta hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. That's the end of the top of the 9th. Red Sox going to have to score 3 runs to tie, 4 to win. But no, we can actually stay with the Red Sox because they're still in a break for the second intermission. So I'll be right back with everybody in a second. All right, y'all. Here we go. Bottom of the ninth. Sox need 4 to win. 2-1 the count to Duran. Duran ready for the 2-1. That one ripped down the third baseline, and it'll go foul. It'll go foul. Two to Jarren Duran. Come on, man. Come on. Here's the kick and delivery. Duran hits this one in the air, and it'll fall fair. Fair ball. There's a ground rule double. That is a ground rule double. Yes, it is. Duran with a ground rule double. Let's go. So the Sox with a runner on to start the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, Ramirez just couldn't get to it in time. That ball falling fast, and Duran with his third double tonight. This ball going to be hit foul by Kike. Come on, Kike. Come on. Come on, man. Hernandez 2 for 3 today. Good night at the plate for Kike. 0-1 on Hernandez with a runner on and no outs. The 0-1 pitch down in the dirt. Kike wisely leaves it alone. One ball, one strike. McGuire on deck for the Sox. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Up high and away. 2-1. Nice eye by Hernandez. Kike not going to chase. Hernandez ready for the 2-1. The set and delivery down in the dirt. Hit to third. And that is scooped, and on to first it goes. Kike is out number 1. Duran will stay put. He will go nowhere. 1 gone here in the ninth. 1 away here in the ninth. That'll bring up McGuire. I just want to check our Bruins game real quick, y'all. Nope, we are still in commercial break, so let's go back to the Sox. All right, Duran will be pushed to third. Valdez to the plate with 2 outs here in the ninth. Here's the kick and delivery. Valdez swings, and that one goes foul down the third baseline. 0-1 on Emmanuel Valdez. If Valdez can get on, Verdugo comes to the plate. All right, Valdez ready for the 0-1. Here's the delivery. That ball hit, and it'll go straight backwards and foul. 0-2. Sox down to their final strike. Red Sox down to their final strike. (0-2) to Emmanuel Valdez with 2 outs. The nod and delivery hit on the ground to third. Chopper thrown to first, and that'll do it. Red Sox will take the L 5-2. There you go, Angie. So that'll do it. Final Boston 2, Cleveland 5. Sox take the L. Red Sox take the loss. And we will go back to the Bruins. All right, back to hockey we go. Thank you for that, Shane. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Final 20 minutes of hockey. Bruins trying to end this in 6. Shout out to the 35 in the house. Bruins trying to end this in 6. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, final 20 minutes of hockey, guys. Final 20 minutes of hockey. Let's do this. Let's do this. Face-off won by the Bruins, and they will push it into the corner. Pastrnak in the left corner, going to get to it first. He's got Zacha with him, thrown behind the net, picked up there at the Panther blue line. To the top of the right circle it goes. Both teams fighting for possession, chipped up into the air and sent to center ice. Bruins will pick it up there. Zacha with it. Zacha hands it off to his line mate, thrown across the ice, pushed on the net, and it'll be saved by Bobrovsky and pushed to the boards. McAvoy from the blue line. Mac throws this in front, and nobody home. It's, again, sent to the boards by the Cats' defense. Krejci misses the hit, and he goes down on the ice. Orlov for Bergeron, and that one denied by the defense. Back out to the blue line and sent clear. Boston will pick it up there with 19 minutes. Let's go, boys. Marshy dumps it in. Bergeron giving chase. He will get to it first behind the net. Bergeron out to the top of the right circle. Carlo with it. Carlo at the blue line to Marchand. Marshy sends it across the ice to the right circle. Shot on Bobrovsky, and that one going to be deflected by a stick. Bruins will take it away at center ice. Back we go into the corner with it. Marchand, nowhere to go with it. The defense is smothered. Bertuzzi shoots and scores! Tyler Bertuzzi! Let's go! Let's go! No more lead for you, Florida. No more lead for you. Tyler Bertuzzi shoots and scores. Top shelf blocker side. Let's go. Let's go. Tyler Bertuzzi again, y'all. Thank you, New Jersey, for that. For him. Thank you. Thank you, Devils fans. Thank you for that. Face-off won by the Bruins at center ice. Let's go. Let's get another. Bruins with a chance in front. DeBrusk is upended. And this one going to go back out to the blue line and center ice. Into the corner for the Bruins, and it's chipped forward by Boston and sent clear. Back the other direction. Both teams will fight for it at center ice. Bruins control from the right circle, thrown around behind the net, and that one going to go up and out of play. That one will go up and out of play. What's up, Colby? Yeah, Krejci misses this hit. $100%, Tex. 100%. Me either, LA. Me either. Me either. It didn't even look like a hand. It wasn't even intentional either. He was just trying to grab his stick. All right, Florida wins the faceoff. It's dumped into the right corner in Bruin territory. Boston and the Cats will fight for this possession. It goes back out to center ice. Boston with it. This one chipped up and into the corner by Pasternak. Krejci can't get to it in time. Back the other direction we go. And that's a nice takeaway by McAvoy. Mac at center ice. And it's dumped in. McAvoy the Bruins will change it up. Bruins will change it up. Fresh legs on the ice for Boston. Out to center ice it goes, picked up by Foligno. Foligno to the top of the left circle, into the corner. Foligno to Lindholm. Lindholm with it. Lindholm going to go behind the Florida net. He is upended big time. And that's going to be a penalty. Fuck you, Kachuk. Get in the penalty box, asshat. Take your bitch ass to the box. Get in there. Sit your ass down. Sit down. Shut up. That's who you get. That's who you get. Sit your ass in the penalty box. That's what you get, low bridge hit like that. Up yours, bro. Up yours. Sit in the penalty box. I hope we score a goal on these bitches. I hope we score on these bitches. That's what you get, the low bridge hit trying to upend somebody. Up yours, Kachuk. And then it's Montour, too. Yeah, fuck the two of them. In front, shot. Does it get in there? Punch it in, boys. And Bobrovsky going to hold the... Bobrovsky will hang on to it. Bergie wants him a piece. Bergie dropping the gloves. Fuck this team. Florida can suck my nut. Fuck them. Oh, you have no idea how badly I want to beat this friggin' team. You have no idea how badly I want to beat this friggin' team right tonight. I want them to go home so disappointed. So disappointed. I want them to go home so disappointed. Oh, I've had enough of this friggin' team. I've had enough of this team. We still got an eternity on the power play. 1:48 to go. Oh, I can't wait to beat this team. I want to do it tonight. I want it to be in their own building. I want it to be in their own building. All right, 1:48 on the power play. The faceoff won by the Bruins. McAvoy to the top of the right circle. Back out to Mac at the blue line. Mac sends it into the right corner. Back out. Shot. This one going to go off of the stick. Still in play. Marchand picks it up to the top of the right circle. Back to Marshy at the blue line. Marchand to McAvoy. Mac down low into the corner. Back to McAvoy. Mac back out to the blue line. And they will switch it up. Marshy throws it in front. Bertuzzi shoots. Scores! Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go. Attaboy. Let's go. Pasta from Bertuzzi. What a pass from Tyler Bertuzzi. What a pass. Pasta punches number 4 in. Florida will send this puck behind the Bruin net. Come on, Ollie. Come on, boys. Lock it down. Lock this down. Let's go. Dumped in behind the Florida net. Wrapped around behind it. Another upended hit. Back and forth we go with possession. From the Panther blue line, Carlo throws it in front, and an opportunity pushed aside by the Florida defense. Another one. Nosek in the corner, fighting for possession. This one will come free. Foligno throws it on net. Another shot on net. This one going to go behind the goal. Picked up there by the Panthers, and they will retreat. Panthers look gassed, guys. They need a line change. This line for Florida is exhausted right now. They better get a line change. Bruins putting fresh legs on the ice. And the Bruins will take this puck in front of their own net, ship it back out to center ice. Finally, Florida able to get a line change. That line for Florida was exhausted. McAvoy to the top of the right circle to Coyle. Coyle throws it in front. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. And this one sent across the ice by Florida from left to right. Glove down and sent clear by Boston with 14 and a half to play. Come on, boys. Come on. Nice takeaway. Here's a breakaway for Pasta. Pasta shoots. He's denied by Bobrovsky on the breakaway. Zacha with the puck. He will wrap it around behind the boards. Bruins putting pressure on, y'all. Bruins putting the pressure on. Bruins still control from the blue line. This is Clifton. Clifton wraps it around the boards. Picked up by Pasta behind the net. Pasta going to get pushed off the puck. It'll go back to Krejci. Krejci sends it back out to the blue line. And back in front, shot from Pastrnak will be denied. It goes off a stick. And it's going back the other direction. Florida to the Bruin blue line. It's paddled aside by Allmark. Back up to the Bruin blue line it goes. And it's pushed through center ice. Both teams will fight for this puck at center ice. Pinned against the boards. Finally, Marchand able to pull it off. It's banged off the boards and picked up by Florida there and dumped in. This puck in the corner now taken and wrapped around the boards. Thrown in front and nobody home. That'll go for Florida. That'll go back to the Bruin blue line. Again, dumped into the corner. Florida with nobody home. Drifting puck picked up by the Panthers. Shot on net off the shoulder of Allmark. Again, a shot blocked by the defense. And this one wraps around the boards again. Ollie looking on. Puck behind him. In now to the left corner. Shot on Allmark. He makes the save. And it'll get to the boards again. Come on, boys. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. 12:40 on the clock. Shot, score! And we are tied at 4. Just like that, Florida right back in it. Just like that. Cat's not going to go without a fight. Cat's not going to go without a fight. Again, another defensive breakdown. Another defensive breakdown. Bruins, again, guys. Another defensive breakdown in front of the net. Face-off won by the Bruins. Come on, boys. Come on. This one thrown on net, and Bobrovsky going to hand it off to the defense. Bruins will dump it right back in. Gathered back in by Florida. And up to center ice it goes. Dumped in behind the Bruin net. That's an icing call, and we are going back into Florida territory. We are headed back into Panther territory for this face-off. They've made a lot of defensive miscues. A lot of them. I think that they just thought they were going to skate through the playoffs, to be honest. I think this team thought that they were just going to skate their way through the playoffs and get to the Cup final. And Florida has something else to say about that. I think that's what it is. I think this team kind of underestimated the competition a little bit. Puck gathered in by the Bruins and sent clear. Behind the Bruin net, Coyle will lose the battle to the puck. Back out to the Panther blue line it goes, into the neutral zone. And this one sent across to the top of the right circle. And the Bruins will push this puck behind the net. Gathered back in there. Bruins, Taylor Hall can't get to the puck. It's chipped back in by the... What's up, Ron? It's chipped back behind the Bruin net. McAvoy will gather it back in with 11:36 to go in the third period. Tied 4-4. Bruins dump it in. Fresh legs on the ice for Boston coming, and the Cats will match. Back out to the top of the right circle. This puck free on the ice, picked up by Carlo. Carlo shoves it forward to Nosek. Nosek shot. That one going to go wide to the right. Out into the right circle. Gathered in by Florida there. Sent up through the neutral zone, and they will dump it in. Picked up by Carlo and sent back to the top of the left circle. Again, dumped in behind the net from Florida. Push back out to center ice, and that one going to go up and out of play. And Lindholm going to get called for delay of game as he shoves that puck up and out of play. So Lindholm, stupid penalty. Come on, man. Power play for the Panthers when we come back out of the break. Lindholm takes the puck and basically throws it out of bounds. You know, throws it up into the stands. Opportunity here for the Cats to take the lead. The Bruins have made a lot of defensive mistakes. A lot. I truly think that they underestimated the competition. I think they thought they were just going to skate their way to the finals. I seriously think that. I think that they got a little too big for themselves, and I think they thought, yeah, this is gonna be an easy ride to the finals. Florida's giving them everything they can freaking handle. The Panthers are giving this team everything they can friggin' handle. Yeah, seriously, Anthony. 9-iron right into the crowd. Yep. They've made a lot of stupid mistakes, Water King. They've made a lot of stupid mistakes. Defensively, more than anything. It's been bad. For the last, 3 games, they have not been good. They have not been good on the defensive end. Hey, Rick's been a member for 22 months. That's awesome, dude. Thank you for the long-term support. I don't know, Jen. I don't know either, bro. I don't know. The Panthers would be carrying a lot of momentum into that game. I get it's on home ice. I get the Garden crowd is something else, but momentum, you can't mess with momentum, man. I don't know, Sebastian. I don't know if I'm just saying, I hope that if they lose tonight, I hope they can get the W in Boston. I don't want this season to end. I hope so, man. For real, bro. For real. That's a true statement there. All right. Power play in effect for the Cats. They will work from the Bruin blue line to the top of the left circle. And now into the left circle. That one going to go way wide. And Florida going to basically send this puck clear themselves. Gathered in by the Cats in their own territory. 1:27 on the power play. Up to the top of the right circle. Thrown on net. Way off target. That one drifts all the way back to the Bruin blue line, and it's dumped back in behind the net. Picked up there in the left circle. Excuse me. Excuse me. In the left circle. Now sent into the left corner behind the Bruin net. We got a penalty coming up, I think. No penalty. The Bruins are going to push this puck all the way back into Panthers territory, and we have 55 seconds on the power play sent into the left corner. And this is going to be cleared by Boston. 46 seconds on the power play. Come on, boys. Here we go. Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk shoots and scores. Shorty, let's go. Let's go. Jake DeBrusk with the shorty. 5-4. Let's go. Let's go. What an effort play. Wow, this is high effort. So Zacha steals the puck, feeds it to DeBrusk, and he does the rest. Let's go. You can do either one, Shane. Let's go. Let's go. 40 seconds on the power play. 40 seconds on the power play for the Cats. Down 5-4 now with under 9.5 to go. Dumped in to the left corner. 25 seconds now. Chipped out to the right circle. And back to the blue line into the left circle again. Thrown in front. Shot. Score! Omar got a position again. Omar got a position again. Oh, my God. Get him out of net. Get Swayman in net. Get Omar out of net. He's been out of position all game. Get him out of net. Come on, Jim. Come on, Montgomery. Get him out of the net. He's been out of position all game. Oh, my fucking word. He's been out of position all night. If Swayman needs to start this next game. Swayman better start this next game. Swayman better start game 7. I'm not even joking. Swayman better start game 7. For real. Swayman better start game 7. Not going to even lie. Swayman better start game 7. Swayman better start the next game. All right, face-off won by the Cats. And back and forth we go. If Montgomery doesn't bench Allmark, he's a bad coach. Seriously. All he needs to sit on the bench. All he needs to sit on the bench. Swayman needs to start game 7. Here's Zacha. Zacha feeds it down behind the net. And it's wrapped around the boards into the right circle. Picked up there by Florida. The Cat's going to take it the other direction. Bounced off the boards. Gathered in at the Bruin blue line and chipped out to center ice. Back and forth we go with possession. Thrown in front. Shot saved by Allmark. Ollie's been terrible today. Allmark has been terrible. Swayman better start game 7. Swayman better start game 7. Ollie played like ass last game, and he's not played good this game either. He needs to sit his ass on the bench. Dude, I'm telling you, Swayman better start Game 7. Swayman better start Game 7, or I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Swayman better start Game 7. I'm so pissed. Like, this bullshit. That was bullshit. If Sway doesn't start Game 7, I'm going to lose my mind. Face off in the Bruins zone. This one going to be thrown on net, saved by Omar. Get it out of there, guys. Get it out of harm's way. Get it out of there. Thank you, Rick, for the $2 dono. Bruins do need a wake-up call. Yeah, and this is going to be an icing call. 8:07 on the clock. I think it's a combination of things. I think the Bruins just completely thought they were just going to skate through every team that they saw, and they underestimated them, and Florida's punching them in the mouth a little bit. And I think they're a little shocked, to be honest. Lindholm will take it for the Bruins. Up to center ice it goes, and it's dumped in, and Bobrovsky will hang on to this one. I think the Bruins completely underestimated their opponents. For real. For real. They thought that they got too cocky. Bruins got too cocky. They did. They got too cocky, and Florida's absolutely punching them in the mouth. And they better get their head out of their ass, or they're going to lose Game 7 too. Face-off won by the Cats and dumped in. And Bertuzzi with it now into the right circle. Bertuzzi throws this in front. Shot saved by Bobrovsky. And this puck popped up into the air. Glove down at the Bruin blue line. They will take control there. Boston through the neutral zone to the top of the right circle. Dumped in behind the net. Gathered back in by the Panthers. And it's chipped up into the air. Glove down by Coyle in Bruin territory. 7:20 on the clock. Punched up the ice by the Bruins. Again, chipped up into the air, landed in the corner. This one sent across the ice to, I can't see who that is. Carlo going to give chase, wrap that one around behind the Bruin net. Back out to center ice it goes. Controlled by the Panthers, and they will retreat the puck into their own zone. 6:50 to go. And it's dumped into the corner by the Panthers. They will work from there. This one thrown in front, and nice takeaway by the Bruins as it's sent clear. Panthers will regroup at center ice. Into the boards it goes. Pasta picks it up there, and it's sent again back out to center ice. Back and forth we go with it. Again, here we go in front of Olmark. Shot save. Ole. Shot saved by Olmark again. He loses the puck and it comes free. Get it out of there, guys. Shot on Olmark, and that one going to go wide to the right. Bruins look fucking exhausted. They look dead on the ice. Their legs are dead. Panthers to the top of the left circle, now to the blue line. And thrown in front. That one going to get to the corner. Deflected by Pasta's stick. Behind the net, Orlov loses an edge, and it's picked up by Carlo. Carlo bangs this one off the boards, back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Thrown in front, shot set. No, it got by Omer. Take him out, Jim. What are you doing? That's number 6. We're going back to Boston, guys. I'm sorry. We're going back to Boston. I'm sorry. Ollie can't stop a goal. He should, nope. I'm done with Olmark for the night. Get him out of there, Jim. Get him out of there. I'm done. I'm done with Olmark for tonight. He should have been pulled after the third one. Get him out of there. Get him out. What are you doing, Jim? Swayman better take the ice. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. 5.5 to play. 6-5. And it's dumped in. Lindholm going to get to it first, and he will send it up the ice. Yeah, fuck this game. I'm done. Bruins look dead-ass tired, guys. They look dead. Their legs are dead. They got no energy. They're fucking dead. They're dead on the ice. There's morgues that have more life than the Bruins do right now. There's morgues that have more life than the Bruins do right now. Back out to the blue line it goes. This one thrown on net again. Ullmark ready for the shot, and it is going to be deflected by McAvoy. I've seen morgues with more life than the Bruins have right now. Puck into the corner. Picked up by Coyle. Coyle loses the puck right in front of him. Shot is going to be saved by Ullmark. Get it out of... Oh, my word. Get it out of there. And Ullmark going to save this one. Dude, the defense sucks. The Bruins have looked terrible. The defense... honestly, if I would take everybody on the defense and Ullmark and just literally make them skate around in a circle at Warrior. When they come back here, I would make everybody run a freaking mile, because right now the defense sucks and Ullmark is absolute ass. It's terrible. 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 Yeah, he's still in net. Yep, he's still in net. If Swayman doesn't start next game, I'm done. I swear to God, if Swayman isn't in net in Game 7, I'll stop the stream. I'll stop the stream and cut the stream. If Ullmark is in net in Game 7, I won't stream it. I swear to God, I'll stream the Sox. I'll do the Red Sox. If Ullmark is in net for Game 7, I'm not going to stream it. I'm going to hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, here we go, guys. We're back. We're back. Both of these teams fighting for the puck in the corner. Thrown in front of the net, and Omar looking for the puck. He will find it. It's behind. It goes back out. And again, dumped in with 2.5 to go. 2:29 to go. This one sent on the net, wide to the right, back out to the top of the right circle it goes. Lindholm picks it up at center ice. All right, Marshy going to push it to the Panthers blue line. 2:05 on the clock. And it'll go to the boards. This one's sent by Florida back out to center ice. Here's Bertuzzi, and he won't get the pass in time. It'll go sail to the boards. This one wrapped around behind the net. Empty net for the Bruins. Desperation time for Boston. Desperation time for the Bruins. Shot on the empty net, and it'll be knocked off the post by Krejci, and we will stop play. Desperation time for the Bruins. I swear, I'm not even lying to you guys. I'm not lying to you. If Swayman doesn't start Game 7, I won't stream it. I swear God, I will not stream Game 7 if Olmark's in net. I will not stream it. We'll do the Sox or something else. We'll do something else. I'm not kidding either. If Swayman isn't in net in Game 7, I won't stream it. By the way, Krejci has been terrible tonight. David Krejci has looked awful tonight. By the way, he needs to sit his ass on the bench and just retire. He might as well not have even been on the ice. Krejci looked awful. Krejci looked absolutely terrible. Face-off in the Bruins zone, won by the Panthers, dumped in behind the Bruin net. Boston will gather it in there. 1.5 to go. Boston needs a goal. And it is going to be taken away by the Panthers. Shot on goal, saved by Ullmark. 1:15 to go. Puck pinned against the boards. 110, 109, 108, 107. Sent up to Bergeron. Bergeron will leave it off for Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi, there goes Ullmark. Dumped in behind the Panther net. Wrapped around the boards. Extra attacker in for the Bruins. This one sent around the boards. Picked up by Boston there, sent back in behind the Panthers net. 49 seconds, 48, 47, 46. Out to the blue line it goes. And Lindholm going to leave it off for Marchand. Marchand smothered by the defense. He will give it off to Zacha down in the corner. Zacha, again, the defense good. Thrown in front. The one-timer shot doesn't get in there. No, it's saved by Bobrovsky and sent clear. And it is an that's going to be a goal. Panthers goal. It's over. It's over. They hit the empty netter. It's over. 7-5. It's over, yo. That's it. Game over with 28 seconds left. Bye. This Bruins team looks like they look like yeah, no, it's bad. The whole bench they deserve, you know what? They honestly deserve to lose Game 7 too. They honestly deserve to lose Game 7 because the last 3 games have been awful. The last 3 games have been awful. It's been awful. The Bruins have looked terrible in the last 3 games. They have looked absolutely atrocious. They look terrible. Defensively, they have not played. So the coach for the Panthers has figured something out with the Bruins defensively because they look awful right now. The defense looks awful, and it's been awful for 3 games. If Swayman, and I mean this, and I truly do mean this, if Swayman isn't in net for Game 7, I won't stream it. I won't stream it. I will do the Red Sox. I'm not even joking. I will do the Red Sox. If Swayman is not in net, we will do the Red Sox because they're going to lose. They're going to lose. And all hell's breaking loose, guys. We got 3 fights on the ice. Foligno throwing hands, Coyle throwing hands, Forbot throwing hands, Nosek throwing hands. I tell you one thing, there is not a lot of skill on this Florida team, but there isn't a lot of give up either. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. This team was the best team in hockey. The best team in hockey through the whole year. And the Florida Panthers are taking them to Game 7? Are you kidding me right now? Seriously? Are you kidding me? The Florida Panthers are taking you to Game 7. You've been the best team in hockey. That is inexcusable. And you know what? Honestly, if the Bruins advance, they're going to play the Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs are going to destroy this friggin' team. I'm not lying. The Maple Leafs are going to destroy this team. If they play the Leafs are going to beat this team. The Leafs would beat this team. The Leafs would beat this team. The Leafs would absolutely beat this team. Even if we get past Florida, we're probably going to have to play Toronto, and Toronto would kill this team. What a disappointment. The Bruins should have to fly the whole way back to Boston with their friggin' heads down. They really should. They should hold their heads in shame. The last 3 games have been absolute dumpster juice. This team should fly the whole plane ride home with their heads down. They shouldn't even be allowed to look up. They shouldn't even be allowed to look up because right now the last 3 games that they've played have been atrocious. This is disgusting. This was the best team in hockey all year, and they've absolutely crapped the bed. What? Come on now. Oh, Theo, they played terrible. The defense was awful. This team needs a massive kick in the nuts. This team needs a massive kick in the nuts. And guess what? David Krejci should not play another minute. David Krejci should not play another minute. I don't care if he's healthy or not. He was terrible tonight. Krejci should be relegated to the bench and just let them win him another cup. Seriously. He should be relegated to the bench and just stick him there. I don't care if he's healthy or not. Krejci should not see the ice again on this Stanley Cup run. Ever. What a disappointment. Like, that just ruined my whole freaking night, dude. For real. Like, that just ruined my whole night. What a, like, craptastic way to end the night. What a like. And you know what's sad, right? You know what's sad? If the Panthers do go in and go in to if the Panthers do go to Boston and beat Boston in Boston, right? You do realize that Bergeron's going to retire, and Marchand will probably retire too, along with Krejci. There goes the core of this team. Bergeron, Marchand, and Krejci will probably retire if they lose Game 7. They'll probably retire. So let that sink in. Let that sink in for a second. Well, like, Bergeron, Marchand, and Krejci are probably going to retire. No matter what the outcome is, whether they win a Stanley Cup or not, those three guys probably won't be on the team next year. So let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in for a second. Yeah, no, 100%, William. The Bruins got up in their head that they were just going to skate through this whole series and just skate their way to the finals, and Florida is absolutely punching them in the mouth. Seriously. They better nut up. This is Game 7. You lose on Sunday, I believe it is, and you're going home. That's it. No more hockey for you, Bruins, if you lose. Like, I hope they realize what the predicament they just got themselves into. Florida has all the momentum now. Has all the momentum. The Panthers have all the momentum they need to beat this team at home. Seriously. They have all the momentum they need to beat this team at home. And you think for 1 second that the Leafs, you think we could beat the Leafs playing like this? The Leafs would beat us 5-1 every night if we played like this. I'm serious. The Leafs would beat this team 5-1 every night if they played like this. I'm not joking. If the Panthers got all the momentum they need to beat this team at home. Don't get it twisted. They have all the momentum they need to beat Boston now. Like, I hope the Bruins and Jim Montgomery realize the predicament that they just got in. The Bruins just backed themselves behind the 8 ball. They lose, they're done. The Panthers are just too big and tough for them. Florida's been playing their game for the last 3 games. They've been bullying the Bruins, absolutely bullying them. On top of that, Omar needs to sit his ass on the bench. He's played awful the last 2 games, awful. Like, Montgomery needs to make the change. Make the change, Jim. Sway needs to start Game 7, and there's no excuse. Like, this was an awful game. Awful. They don't deserve to win the series. You want my honest opinion as a Bruin fan? They don't deserve to win the series. The last 3 games, they've played terrible. They don't deserve to win. They might win Game 7, but they don't deserve to. I mean, this is the last run for the core, Jin. This is the last run for the core. For the core for sure. Like Bergeron, Marchand, Krejci, they're gone after this year. No matter what the outcome is, they're gone. They're leaving. They're retiring. Jackson, you guys got all the momentum you need to go into our building and beat us. You got all the momentum you need to go into our building and beat us. You do. You have all the momentum. You guys have bullied the Bruins for the last 3 games, and they've had no answer. They've had no the Bruins have no answer for the toughness that Florida has. They have no answer. They've done nothing in the last 3 games to change anything. They've played horrible in their own zone, and they're getting bullied. They're getting pushed around the ice, and they've done nothing about it. The Bruins have nobody to blame but themselves for the predicament they're in. The Bruins have nobody but themselves to blame for the predicament they're in. Nobody but themselves. The only people that can change it are them. Allmark's playing bad. He needs to get switched out. Montgomery needs to make that call. That is a decision that needs to be made. If I'm Cam Neely, I'm going down to Jim Montgomery and I'll be like, if I would tell him if Sway doesn't start Game 7, you're fired. I will fire you on the spot if you do not start Swayman in Game 7. And I'm not even joking. Make the call, Jim. Allmark is off. He's off. He doesn't have it. It's not there. He got tired. He got wore out. He got tired. Happens to the best of them. Swayman is fresh. Put him in net. I have no, just don't know what else to say, guys. I really, truly don't. Truly do not know what else to say. That was terrible. That was awful. Another terrible performance from the Bruins. The best team in hockey in the regular league, and they look like the worst. Literally, they look like the bottom of the barrel. That's inexcusable. Yeah, LA, there is no Jackson. I completely understand, dude. I completely understand, 100%. Believe me, I get it. You want the smoothest ride to a cup, 100%. Absolutely, I 100% get it. I want the Golden Knights to get eliminated because I don't want to deal with them. It's not enduring. No, it's not. It's not. That's not a championship caliber team at all. I don't know where their good defense has gone the last 3 games. I truly don't know where the defense has gone. They had one of the best D's and penalty kills in the game. Where to go? Florida has clearly figured something out with this team. They have clearly figured something out with this team because it took them 3 games to do it, but the last 3, the Bruins haven't stood a chance. They look tired. They look wore out. They look the Bruins honestly look defeated. They play like they're already defeated. For real. They play like they're already defeated. It's not good. It's not a good look. This is not a good look, Bruins fans. This is not a good look. You just handed Florida all the momentum that they need to come into our building, not be afraid, and win this game. So what happened was Allmark finally got wore out, guys. Allmark finally got wore out. He finally got wore out. Seriously. Swayman is fresh. He's younger. He needs to be in net. Swayman needs to be in net. Ollie's just out. He's got nothing left. Allmark is out of gas. Ollie is out of gas. Oh, I know, Enduring. I know. I don't think Cassidy was ever the problem to start with, to be honest. Yeah, Swayman's got to be in net. Swayman's got to be in net. There's just no way around it. He's got to be in net. But that'll do it for me, guys. I'm done. I got nothing left. I got nothing left to say. I got no more energy left. It's just I got nothing left. I'm done with tonight. I'm done with watching this team for now. Until Sunday. Like Ollie should have nothing. Allmark should have nothing to say. But thanks again for the support, y'all. Much appreciated. Thank you again for anybody who subscribed tonight. We will be, I don't know what the weekend schedule is going to look like. I will be sure and keep you guys up to date. It's kind of up in the air right now on what's going on, but I will make sure and keep you updated. We better, Sebastian. We better, or they're screwed. But y'all know what it is. Mods and members know how this goes. This is a fan-driven channel, guys. You know, I come on here and I just scream into a microphone and into a camera, and you guys are the fans are the ones that have built this channel, not me. You guys are the ones, you know, you're the heartbeat of this thing. So thank y'all for all the continued support. I'm going to go lay down and hang out and chill out for the rest of the night, and I will see you guys on the next live stream. Everybody have a good one, guys. If you're out, tip your bartenders. Don't forget to do that. And we are out of here, guys. Everybody have a good one. Go Bruins, as always. Just not a good night for the boys. Not a good night for the boys at all. Thanks again, y'all. We're out of here.